Morning, South Africa. Welcome to Siema TV, our lovely show, Siema TV. Your presenter, I'm Tabiso Waka Siema. As I promised last time, every Friday, we're doing a live shoot in our studio at Siema TV. I have a guest today. Her name is Dineo, where she is going to share her story with us, how she got infected, as we launched the first episode last week. I welcome you all at Siema TV. To find us on our page, you'll find us at People Living with HIV. And at YouTube, you can subscribe at Tabiso Austin, so you can catch up all our episodes there at YouTube. So as now we're going to live with Dineo's interview, she's going to share more her story, how she has an experience with HIV, as we are sharing that story together. So I will be interviewing my guest Dineo on our TV show today, as we're going to speak about the experience of HIV living. She's going to explain how she got infected and how is she living with it. So I'm the one will be with her, one-on-one with her in our live show TV today. So I welcome you, all our viewers. You can keep on sharing our link, our YouTube link. You can also find us at Siema TV on Facebook. You can click the follow link there, and then every Friday when you are live there, you're going to see a wonderful episode that we're sharing as a South African youth regarding our HIV status. So today I have my guest, Udineo, and then I hope you will enjoy this show. Thank you. Welcome again, mo Siema TV. Libitso la ka ke Thabiso Siema mo HIV living. Today re na le guest ya rona e re etetseng mo HIV living. As ke boletse hore this program is to educate people. It's going to educate more people about HIV living. How are we living with HIV? Tonally as a presenter, yes, I'm HIV positive and I'm on my medication. I'm taking my medication. So everyone who's going to be our guest, like our sister today, they will be sharing their stories, how they got infected and how are they coping with the virus, and how are they living with it, all those challenges. This is a program whereby everyone is going to be educated. You know, like as I said, I was infected in the other way. So that was my story. Like I hope people will learn from that story, my behavior in that taxi industry that time, what was happening. It can change maybe other drivers that are going to the same route. Hence, my guest in the studio, to introduce, I didn't know what guy, didn't know why at lemo studio, stuff like that. More that kind of stories, so that the stories are not the like as I mentioned. From the previous story saga on my introduction, I spoke about how I got infected, that I was in the taxi industry. I don't know Dineo, maybe she was driving a bus. So welcome Dineo.
I have a wehedi. Ke Dineo wa bolelang from Harankua. Ke na le 35 years old day. Ke thomilo tsena sekolo ko le Khalong ka ya Khauhelo ka felletsa ko Modiri High School. Ke tlilo le sharela story sa ka sa how I got infected ka HIV le hore ke infected ke bile infected ka ngwaga o mofeng.
Okay, Dineo, ke a utlwa my sister, as you are saying, we've been infected, or infected, stuff like that. You understand? So what I want to know, Dineo, what kind of a family? Is it a big family whereby they know about what you're going to tell us? You understand? So I need to know, like, do you have peace in the house? You don't come up with the challenges like Uguti, your sister can say, when you don't touch that glass, you don't go to the same toilet with us. I want us to clarify that part further.
Okay, nna ke tlhaga go family e long hore like ke family e na le lerato. Ra ratana, so ngwana ko ha itse ke mo sharela hore ke HIV positive ha nna le bothata cause o bereka ko NGO ba di tlhalohanya dilo tse, so o bile supportive.
So do you know, in a family, like as you are speaking, o bua ka ngwana ko heno, o le bana le two ka mo lapeng, like excluding mama.
Re 4.
Oh, so out of that 4, she's the only one knows about your status.
Yeah, ke ena fela.
So why did you, like, I need to understand why did you tell her, why o bile comfortable ko yena, why you didn't tell others?
Ka gore ke ena tlhalohanyang mo ka HIV than ba le babedi bale, ka gore o bereka ko NGO and then ba bereka ka tsona di like batho ba ba leng positive.
Oh, so Dineo, in your community in Rankua, I know you have friends, you have cousins. So have you ever disclosed your status to someone else, like, okay, I'm going to tell my friend, here's my friend, eba fetu naga jono to testa, ejo eziging, di wile dili positive ijo. So like, when do you keep it to yourself, or did you keep it to yourself? And bo botsa ngwana go heno, like,
Yeah, ke keepile monna and then ka botsa ngwana kwa he fela.
so if your family, it can happen, like, okay, or should you know Ramon, oh, they know HIV, oh, or maybe they come across like babona medication now, how are they going to react?
Ba tlo mpotsisa di-question like gore ke bile positive neng, why ne ke didimetse.
So Dineo, I agree, you know, like me, for an example, when I go get tested, nagi challenge a mobile clinic we gave it. I was not sick. I was like, nothing has pushed me to go there and test. I was like, eh, go dlala le di nurse tsela na be na ke ponela stock go fela na ke ntatena na le stock go sela sa di nurse nyana tsela tsa USAID wa bona ke re o itse bo magesa re tsena mola ke re lata di condom wa ntshwa, so ke tsena mola ka test I want tlalwa. So wena ho tlile, how come, like, no challenge or no, today I'm going to do HIV test?
Okay, ne ke na le partner and then se le a lwala itse ha lwala a yo testa a kra lor o positive, then doctor e mo testileng e ba mpotsa gore le nna tshwantse ke test e ke motso gore ka gore nna a ke nne mo Free State ke tla yo testa he ke fitla ko hae, and then he ke fitla ko hae ka ya clinicing ka fitla ka testa ka kra lor ke positive, and then ka thomotse ya medication.
So Dineo o testile ka ngwaga mang?
Ka 2018 ka October.
2018 October.
Yes.
So partner ya hao yone kae, my sister?
O tlhokofetse.
Oh, sorry. So Dineo, tell me again, after you get tested in 2018, how fetso tester in 2018 you never dated, or you still single? I just want to understand fella that part.
Sele ka data, but why itse motho a le positive.
Yeah, I get you.
Ho kra motho like hanchine ke kra lor batho ba teng ba negative and then na ke positive, so like batho abana information.
So okay, like, you know what, ne? Can you recognize me when I want to be it? Or okay, bon, I'm drinking my medication. You are the girl who are. Do you say HIV in me?
No.
So when those people were telling you that they are negative, did they show you their test were right? Did you know what she did not?
No.
So how do you believe or what about they are negative?
I ke re ba bolela bjao.
So Dineo, let me put it this way, ne? Maybe it can be a sensitive one, Mara. I agree we are educating each other. Even me, I'm learning something from you. Like after you got tested, I agree it's a strata, na before a tester. Na re shiana go ready for pa o itse ke go re lo krile go re bono o enyaka go ronyo go tsena ka maralo wa tlo swimo sa para swimming proof e lo ro phapalle ba di bitsa di safety life jacket wa di bona. So like when I sense you be positive, okay, 2018, like it's 19, 20, 21 now, like you never had a guy maybe arga hapeletsa joko swima ta ka tsena ene da mana para life jacket ene jo wa tse ke ndima na re bona ke a dumbela ka da ke re bone ke tsena like really no I get you know like Joe there's this other mentality whereby HIV victims they have just because now I got this here and then I'm going to spread it. You never have that mentality.
No.
Like okay, so like meeting a guy, like the way you are saying, meeting a guy disclosing your status, like according to my research, when I study, like with my behavior, like if, like the way Nagarela takes, like as I was doing, I can sleep with 4 girls at the same day. And obviously, someone who's sleeping around with different girls, they don't condomize. You understand? So my story is like the life that I was living. I'm not living anymore that life. I'm living another new life in another planet. You know that when you are taking a medication, everything changes. So my behavior, other people they're still having it, and some other people that it's still going to develop. That's why even today I can't point a girl over this woman Odino, she infected me. You understand? Because it was my behavior. And then in that behavior, I don't blame anyone. But hence I got an opportunity. Like, okay, let me bring this thing of HIV thing live, you understand? So what I want to understand here, again, okay, Sharp, you're on medication. So in that medication you are taking now, our HIV medication, you don't have a side effect, stuff like that. And then like me, they were making me dizzy after taking my medication. I do have an appetite for food and water. I gain a weight. Can even show you my photo of 2019 January when I started my medication. Like I hate most of the people. If you check on Facebook, I've got this Facebook group called People Live with HIV. People living with HIV helping each other. Like every now and then, everyone who's posting this telling me that. If you join that group, you would see that this one will tell you, sexual. Why you know that our language is sexual magic in this. So what I want to understand is that when I do tshwara
Ko mathomong like ne ke tronkeha. So itse he ke ya clinicing ka botsa sister hore ke na le ho tronkeha, then e ba mpotsa hore ke change nako e ke dinwang ka yona. Cause ne ke dinwa ka 9 and then are ke change ke dinwa ka 8 and then ke nwe metsi a mantši.
So Dineo he ke botsisa Dineo o na le bana my sister?
No, I ke na bana.
How old are you Dineo?
35 years.
35 years a ona ngwana. Okay, so but anyway, it's your choice anyway. So but do you have that thing uguti wena you can still need to have a kid or what? And then if it's yes, how are you going to make that a child? Because agar you are HIV positive and that guy if he's negative, or if both of you are positive, then how are you going to loira bya ngwana?
Okay, if nna ke le positive maybe ke kra guy a le negative re tlo ya clinicing really too I get. And then re tlhalosetse sister o tle ben re mo kreile, then a re botse hore the guy o tlo tshwanna go nwa di pills tse ba di bitsang di PrEP.
Oh yes, yeah.
See them hore di tlo mo preventa from a be infected. And then sister o tlo botsisa hore cycle ya ka e tsamaya bjang, and then a khono hore botsa hore re kanetse ra try from date e feng ya ka ya ovulation.
Oh wow, that's awesome. Yeah.
And then if really both positive still ya tshwana ro ya clinicing ba fitla ba re tlhalosetsa, but a ke re positive really too a ro tseya o a hona o ilo tseyang dipilisi tsa PrEP ba tlo re tlhalosetsa fela hore re kanetse ra thoma ho try ho ira ngwana ka date e so mo itlebeng le hore ke date ya ka ya ovulation.
Oh wow. So Dino, as you know, like we people living with HIV, we should not drink too much alcohol, we should not smoke, but we are gonna need being HIV positive, you don't have to consume alcohol, you don't have to smoke cigarette, you understand? So I want you, do you have friends, if I may ask? You have friends, everyone's got friends. So like friends that you used to hang out with them, Like when they say, Eddie, now, today, who DJ Mamman is coming, guy. And as far as you go to 5 pins of Joe. Dia bua fela o fela go se tsone ka wa rona Red Bull e le rotwa itse wena o jekinisa ka tsona mfrosa so ora lo wena nyana nyo kompotsa nyana mo lo nile nyana petrol ya rena e ora ra sanga wana re cha
a tlhela ke bonwa but a ke motho nwan like usually ke no re last year since ngwaho o tle ke nwele fela ka December and le hona ke nwele Kennedy 3 fela.
Oh, no like can say 3. So mar like I know like okay, the bodies are how I agree you used to hang out with them like every day now and then. But are you still hanging out with them? If yes, you are still hanging out with them. Are they not suspecting something when you like even me, like you see the way I am? I like in the taxi industry, I know all the taxi drivers in Pretoria. You understand? And I know that Marwa taxi every time when we knock off, Reona go Kawashi, Rakazo Kauma 6, Stoko Safeta, Renezo Betari Fleet, Renezo Lorba Pakile, Bapaculo, Mama Plasibiler, the taxi drivers, Redesaka. Cabo dog tabore recono de organize motorjo Oscar mama mufitilo tregile like we call it in that name you understand so then majita ka bambu marajo tacho guy they call me touch mostra ding wa bona e marba fito tacho guy so kelebeletse ka ra marwa tshwanjo if I go le OTA I will take it go tsena da o regile 24 obvious bayana ship wa ntlalwa so then no aksana le bona they keep on like ejo wena ntle ke pile ke o spanela gae o sa spanela Pitori o sa le mo Pitori like stuff like that you know so wena he ba bone gore wena ha o sa le party ya bona like that wa itse re jona le ntwe le ba bitsa ba re ke best bomber a best bomber is someone like e jo ke fasitse chomi ke tsore ma bless my two wa frostan adika kap wa itse re back up ha ko wena da so bana a thoma re chomi ka usane and then dine wa shulo hele break I suspect something or maybe you might be expecting millions or maybe yeah like something like that that's what I want to understand like you know when you change Majita Baira friends what are they doing they backstep out the backstep mo they start to ask themselves questions I man ape everything na le budget dine dine ke tshwere diamond brapolo la re monwele last week o tlile le brataki ene brataki ba rotsa maka 4x4 ha re roba marwa is obvious santse le lwa so how are your friends like now because I know that maybe you're no longer too close after finding out and change your lifestyle stuff like that
di chomi tsa ka like ke re thomile like ho ba distance like her fetsa ba fetsa grade 12 ba thoma ba bereka so re bonana nako eo he hona le maybe le so party lenyalo a re sa hang out like before na go re santsana re tsena school
so but did you ever share with one of them or man wetse ke ntsalaship hape ga re nna ke nna Zweli Mkhize ke ngwana Zweli Mkhize no santse ke Minister of Health ke tsamana da route wena tsamana the other route salo bona when you come to whereby di chomi dire chomi di antsa ke Frida ke ro bone no about the lockdowns what was ra wa santse re ka bela ba tswalla ka 6 and when or level in the morning you didn't go to a clinic you have to go and fetch a medication so how did you like azanga you tlhaile ntwe
chomi ke one ke sherileng lona then ha nna le bothata ke never mind itse ke mmotsa ra chomi no dipilisi ha ona taba chomi
so if chomi were never mind like
when
when
never mind yesong hore o itse never mind
okay.
Ke never mind
So but
Chomi
okay Dino one more question yana ke nya ke lebile ke lebala like agere you said that the doctor said to you your partner tested positive you understand and then you must go and do the test again you understand there's this like me when I got tested wa bona o tla ke re na ke reila quantum one time when you go changing sport that quantum it has to go they are connected go ke go change batho like the section raba patlalatsa so I had a suicidal threat ya hore nna a go te polaya ga train a go te polaya And lucky enough, the following day, he gave a first load to yak. 5 o'clock, if you see Mabopan R80, Muthio Martin, there's a curve. Nancy, my intention and all who is a gable live on Abasadi. And lucky enough, Mona Nailo Mwan. Imagine they were 14. I wanted to commit suicide. Because Linda, I have that fear and panic. You understand? There are people that I've seen when I was growing. Even though now, as I'm matured, I'm not diagnosing everyone like they're HIV positive. There are many diseases out there. You understand? So, like, I had that fear. Hey, you get my point? Hey, no. I grew to the start of how HIV positive or failure in Kumango or Matusa Kumungu. You get my point? They talk like that. You understand? So, like, I had that fear. You understand? And I was not myself. Honestly speaking, for that week, I was not nice and time. Like, even though when I was inside the taxi, driving that taxi, nare motor shot left. You know, you get my. Then I started developing that anger. Yeah, like route towards the female passengers. So when they talk to me, yeah, we did this. When he will especially like a phone like Msadi, Nande, or like if Nabara Bar Musanso like Wemsadi. Nasansa you understand? So Kenyaga when in that part, after you find out, or Utuilaga confi, happy there must be a shock. Free State, imagine in Free State. Amano was a remon just HIV, positive, African stuff like that. So outlaw Free State, I think Free State is from Gauteng to Free State, it's almost 3 to 4 hours. You understand? So when you're inside that quantum, coming home, knowing that you have to do a test, what were you thinking? Like, should feel blah blah. When I also no, this is of yake, ya ishim.
Ne hulu boima like ke hopola ke fologa cause ke nametse taxi ke fologa ba re ke tropo e ba re ke
Paris, yeah, I see.
Ne tshwantse ko ntsha tšhelete ko ATM-eng ne ke fitile ATM e hore like ka around the tropa teng ke nyane ba tlhaloganywa ka ne sa tlhole e le mo go ke naganne gore tshwantse ke tleliniking tshwantse ko testa if the result di ba di le positive go botsa mang ko irang like is the end. But se le go tlhatlhaloganya engwe ya gore go na le batho ba ileng gore ka ba itse like aus NG wa irang ba re ke relate ka te potso re me o le o phetse o na o positive so nna ke tlo palla keng hore le nna ke phelense ke le positive
kana at that time and I go test and I santsana o le mo tseleng yo ya hae ne. So then okay, after you tested, then your results are positive ashiti, and then you started your treatment same day and on like how sanya go kwa ba bone medication wa ha wa gore like you know what I used to do. Friends, they come the way they want, in and out. One of the box la aine. Na ke tsere le box la aine ke le loketse di sponge. Ke di lokela ka ta ke di bia ko dimo ko rakeng ko dimara. I no go dimara ka ona mto yenya. Ko drop mba ka putuku like I used to hide my medication like that. So lo and I know now Sanjuda. Le no dine wa fitla ne. Dino. Wa fitla.
No, okay,
like okay, you just tell me. You know, Habejo, I know women they've got what we call whole drop is bigger, and then but we're no fit. If you can tell me already fit, I gotta get over or level thing. I can't your test. I got visually fit, modify.
Come on, draw a ring and you painting.
I knew it. So okay. If it happens, and I'm modified mountain. Happy dear Ras, I get dear Uti de Viller cleaning. Ono copella toilet or Bulamol or Pipaga sponge or discara some mozzing. I go to the taxi driver, the opposite ratio. Also cleaning. I believe the quantum metal Lamut in the Pilis camera bag, or to one level by the passenger or quarry now. Bayra, so why charge that style? So tell me now. So if magrisa a wa tsona ka da a kere bo makoko ba ditse tana tsona photlokolla go dipheni a kere nako let's say ko ntlong ga ona shebe ba itse gore okay dineo mare maabane o tlhozola and ra itse ga senya tšhelete ya re ba tsena ba di kry-a nagana shedio wa kry-a ba di beile mo dimatafolo wa kry-a ebile makoko o tsena beile kwa ke dilo mang dilo tse so how are you going to like to like o reacta bjang there a should not beile mo tafoleng dineo HIV positive
a ka se di kry-e
dineo wena o na le
serious a ka se di kry-e cause pese ya ke e phelele ka mogara handbag and handbag a ke e phelele mo dima stool.
so dineo okay sharp as you came to Sema TV HIV living then like what I want to understand is what do you want to bring to your community? Because I agree we have to end like as I'm fighting like in this program is to end HIV and end stigma. You understand? Stigma it's one thing that is killing the people. You understand? People are discriminating. You understand things like Uguti to educate people about HIV. So I need to know about what do you want to do for your community, because you must understand there are same girls of your age and majita about tshwana, and they're still the younger one baba tlhaleng ba bana le 15 16, and you know this is a trap. You understand? And a trap, you know, the young kids, most of the guys, we rena majita, we don't condomize mo baneng ba banyane. You understand? Nna ke tlhaile ka mola ke na le 35 ko bua ko re bana le ngwana wa 17 years. You understand? And those things, they are happening there in your community. Kono di bona like a strata sa wa itse ngwana ana wa refilo mo adolescent nyana ete. You know, I think if ngwana kono mzo mozar wa itse jogi phela ke clinic, you get my point, like something like that. Wa di bona di ARV tsa ka shit. You understand? So amutsare how did you got infected? You understand? It's like that's why in this TV show I don't like people like when we do the interview saying Mang infected me, like stuff like that. You understand? Don't mention it. I can say my previous part, but you are right the way you put it. You understand? So but here's those kids, they're right in your eyes. You understand? But or Juman no one only 15 mara abuto una le quantum of feta that child. And you know that most of these teenagers, what they do is to go to a clinic to do a prevention of pregnancy, but they don't do a prevention of HIV. You understand? The only thing I know, I've been there, done that. Utorare wakana ntshela. You understand? Kalina wakana ntshela nangasim. Can't you forget or you don't even know whether those nurses are educating these kids when they take the prevention injection. So hence I'm saying more, what do you see in your community? You telling them, because Joe, you must understand that your life now, it starts with you. You understand? It begins here. What do you want to bring to your community? Because here we must prevent HIV. By preventing HIV, it's between me. When people sing us, they hear our voice. We're encouraging men. You understand? We're encouraging everyone, you understand, to get tested. So when your vision about your community, I don't know your community, you know your community. So when you see those banabal and you know them, but what is that you can help them know that hey, how not this thing you bless, how not this thing you the quantum molo favoroto fast part a fetsa tsena go loatla a swim, but wale ba share di wena o bona o ka ba thusa be
nka ba thusa ka ho like ho ba ruta mo ka HIV le hore ba ye clinicing ba ska ela fela for prevention. He ba ya clinicing ba fitla tlhalosetse sister hore kenya go preventa ke na le boyfriend but a kitse status sa hae, so ba khone ho mo fa dipilisi tsa PrEP cause ba kanetse ba re ba berekisa protection but ba sa e berekisa ke re tebe re sna le bona go tlebe ba le boteng.
So okay, now I hear you loud and clear. You know, that's what I'm saying. It starts with you. You understand? Because even the campaign, when I say it starts with me, now even now when I walk out from the studio, I get 3 boys wherever in the street there where I'm staying, where I'm staying. In I say I start now without any equipment, without any what number fit. This thing is alive. It's there. Like now you hear people are saying, but you got HIV, it's no longer killing. But when you check them, you feel like, Marajo, you know, I understand that we youth, we don't like taking medication, we don't like standing queues to collect medication, because we have got that thing, you know, you never had that thing, here's a clinic entrance, I'm going to a clinic, you understand? So going to a clinic, but what la ringana?
I say entlhagelele gore like ke ipoditse gore ke ya tleliniking ke ela life yaka le ba beileng tleliniking ba etsetsa bona le nna ke etsetsa ka, so a mponeng gore ne ke ilo collecta dipilisi tsa eng ke tsa etseo.
Okay, Dino, as a real latella conclusion, what can you tell the people? Ba ka ira eng gore ba ire eng? So I want, like, you tell the viewers, you understand, like, ke dineo na ke nyoko botsa batho ba ire eng. So wena ke nyoko utlwella go ya ka your own vision. Wena you want to tell them or ba phile bjang ba ire. I agree here now. It's about me doing the awareness and the campaign for people know ba sa tlhala ba tshaba o testa. You understand? We are killing that fear. You understand? Because people, they don't want to test. You understand? They are using that mentality, especially Namajita, we used to say, Eju, na mama say, Ashule we meal, mama so testily negative, negative. Sometimes these ladies, when they found out that they're HIV positive, most of them, they keep it to themselves, but they continue to take medication. You understand? And that you find out, she will find out when they 3 years. Atoma find out ntate le yana lwala a kry that disease a kry loro positive wa botla go msadi hepe bongwa tlho msadi ya motsare no na since I knew it about my status, I knew it, you are stubborn. You understand? Because what the idea came with, you must understand you are a woman. You understand? So banna, we have that mentality that if I'm staying with you, I'm owning you. You understand? Ke tlo no betha ke nyoko go salle go ntlung ha o ntse go ntlung nna mare ke nyoko tswa go latele malwetse a le teng. You understand? You never came across such a relationship whereby like, oh, this is a steady relationship, this is my boyfriend. You understand? So your boyfriend is there and me, I'm here, and then your boyfriend then you're out anya go wena utswe di out. Like if wena nanonga analyzer ntwe nyane ke tla mo conclusion nne o ntse le mo guy na ntsa lwana. Like for how long have you been staying with that guy, and then una nor HIV tle ka wena or ka yena, one of the two?
Ke ntse le na for about 4 plus minus Kering, I get sure.
Okay, in that
4 years
okay.
or 5 years, I get sure.
So you don't know who the HIV came with, it lelema and stuff like that?
No, I can't.
Oh, bobo tlaletse ne. So mara, when okay, sharp, what can you tell to the our viewers there out there wa botsa re rala eng ba ire eng? Ba botsa, feel free to talk to them, they are watching you.
The viewers nna like if o kopana le motho before anything, know your status, etsa mo testa. If e le gore o kra le gore o positive, botsa partner ya hao o sa tshabo mmotsa, and then if e le gore na sa o rate o tla tsamaya o tla kra le o ile gore wa o rata, and then o tlo tlhalohanya status sa hao ana le mo info, and then if e le gore wa nna le na I yo testa, and then if le both positive or o mongwe negative, le berekiseng protection all the time.
Yeah, as we come to our end, I'm not going to add more on the neo ubuletse le nna ke tla tsa advice from that before ke meetana le motho le rena ro testa till we meet again. welcome again to all my viewers. I hope you enjoyed the show. Yeah, Kubonimo, I saw you, Zanele. Thanks for the comment when you say I shouldn't be taking long to interview. Yes, Zanele, I understand. Yes, maybe I can give you a hanyani scheme or Dineona ke mupusha. Just like you understand to me, like when you interview someone, like you need a story, like if someone you can just ask Uguti, how did you got infected? And then that person ati Agit, and then she keep quiet. You understand? You have to make the story longer. I was in like I was presenting myself. You understand? So, but I was like, Kimu push or like, okay, keep on talking. I need this. I need to understand this. You understand? Because, but Arafi wakautwana. You understand? Not like Tabi so kapapa guys. You know, I can talk. I don't care. It's about my status. Whoever who says what, I'm ending HIV. I'm ending the stigma. So when Apolina out there, I'm checking on you. Yeah, thanks Walter Dineo Ings. Baza, thanks for your comment, Baba Orukum. Yeah, that was a cow originally because Joe, for us to take that medication, we avoid ordinch. Difetu we ko mumodi ngonzarena because Joe, you know, it's all skeleton da o togorogaro it's or underground to and figile you there again. We are live because you are asking or Kata, you guys not live. We are live here. As I'm talking to you right now, I need you next time there. So guys, this show, as we all learned how it is and how it's going, this is a way of us of changing people's life. You understand? So people they could see that HIV it's real. We are living with it, and then it's no longer a pandemic. It's no longer something that you should be scared of, even to your community. And I will be glad for you guys, like all of you people, you can please share this link to people, and then when you're sharing it to 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 people they can learn from us. You understand that this thing is alive. And then ke a leboha hape Zanele for commenting again. And then as you said, I just love your message when you say as long partners did not test before sex, there is no way one can accuse another for infecting. Yeah, on that Zanele, you know, like people like that's why I said I cannot point someone who infected me. That's why I said I don't know who infected me. Because it was just a free flow. And then bravo to Mani Joyce Lulamani. I love you. You love the show. So you understand on Zanele, your statement. That's why so people are pointing each other. Even me, I cannot just say my ex infected me. You understand? I don't know who infected me. So this thing is what we should tell the people that they should know, not to point people. As long as that, when you never get tested, then don't point someone and say he or she infected me. You understand? Because this is what we're facing in our community. And again, and this thing of us people who are living with HIV, we have to stop that thing that we are dating people only who are HIV positive. We know that those who are negative, they can take PrEP. And for you that's saying, oh, me, if I'm positive, I should be dating a positive person. And then you say, you are infecting each other, guys. You know our blood types are different. We have got A group blood, B group blood, group O, you understand? So you will infect one another, then you experience rashes. You must stop that mentality saying, oh, if we are dating, we are HIV positive, it means we have to do it live and we should not compromise. No, guys, we have to play safe. Before we go live doing that, we must visit our clinic. Our sisters are there in the clinic. We ask if we need a baby, we need to do what? We have to go, we have to follow the procedure. We should not use this thing, especially now when I go to Facebook pages. If you look, all these Facebook pages, it's about HIV dating site, loving each other. That's why I changed the Facebook to people living with HIV, helping each other. Because it's not always going to be a date. And you must understand that our groups on Facebook, it's a group that all members that are on Facebook, not all of them are HIV positive. Others, they join that group to help their loved ones. Others, they help their families that are infected, that are living with the virus. So today, I'm saying this to you guys. This thing of dating sites and whatever that, hey, me, I need a HIV partner. We must accommodate also people who are negative. We are teaching them that, guys, HIV is only a virus that is in the blood. It's not something that is going to kill or to do what like before. If you can check all these testimonies, like I said, next week, every Friday, we have a guest in our studio. same time, same place. You understand? So, guys, this thing, as you are sharing this link, you will find us at Seema TV on Facebook Live. And then on YouTube, you're going to find us at Thabiso Austin. Then you share the link. This message must access, it must have an access to each and every one. You must give it to all your friends. At least if you have got 20 or 100 contacts on your phone, share it to all your contacts. Tell them subscribe. You understand? Because we have people, those who need help, they send messages to us that they are on medication, they don't have food, they don't have what, guys. You understand? We have to help one another. We have to help those people. This program is the program that we have to visit those places. We have to see how we can help them. Together with you guys, we can make it. That little donation, it will help with something. It will help someone. So we are pleading to you that keep on sharing the link. That link, maybe it might reach someone who can I don't know, these guys are doing what is good, because this thing is an educational TV show. It's not about Uguti Thabiso is benefiting, it's my benefit. This thing is a community TV show. That's why if you want to be my guest, you can contact me at 081 7015 277. Until we meet again, goodbye. Salute. Desire.